Yeeps Hide and Seek just got a brand new update. It is the new 2.0 update, and this video is about showing you the new worlds and the new gadgets and some of the Buckcoin stashes in Yeeps 2.0. Let's just get into the video. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys what Yeeps 2.0 is about in this video. I'm here with Pro for him. He was my first ever Gorilla Tag video, my first ever video of VR. So we'll be showing you guys the hands-free. So we have, so if you come over here, so we have a boxing glove, and then we have the loot sack. The loot sack, what you use it for the loot sack is you put items in it, but you cannot put these kind of items in them. It won't work. And you can put them right here. And there's, so if we come out here, I have some of the new stuff. So like the leaderboard, this leaderboard is like an item that you can grab. And then if you come over, but this is an item. And then we have the way you can travel. So this is like the way to go to a different area. So like this. And let's show you some of the maps now. But there is a new day and night feature. Let's go to the lobby. So we're here in the lobby now. So these are the new features. So hills can give you like hills. Mountains is what you're seeing right now. Plane is like just like normal plane. Like it's just plain. The city is like just a bunch of like buildings of the cities, and then super flat is just super flat. Super tall is like tall like stuff, and we have default. Default is morning, then noon, then afternoon, then sunset, and then night. Default it's just gonna rotate, but what you're seeing right now is the new sunset. This, they just added campfires. Shout out to this guy that made me my lobby. It's pretty cool. It's for new players. So for new players, you can get change and for days it's free. So if you come over here, you can buy this, you can buy this, you can buy this. This is free. Where'd you go? And then if you come over here, diamonds give you 100 each, so 5, like 1 if I place 1 diamond, that's 100. Another diamond, that's 100. That's another diamond, that's 100. For the rest of these, this is the new currency, beans. And you can earn Buckcoins from these. And there's a new thing. There's 2. There's spend 50000 beans. I don't know how to say it. And then yeah, I don't know. Treasure hunt. Sell 10 loot items for 100 for Buckcoins, and if you sell them, it's so what they're talking about is this right here. So you sell these for Buckcoins, and then you can get 200 Buckcoins. Now let's show you guys how the the new area where you can go to your private community codes, wilds, and then you can see some maps here. Let's show you where the new stuff is, the new maps, and I'll show you the Buckcoin after that. Right, so since we're over here, yeah, gnomes can you can beat up the gnomes. Watch. I need you, Pro, come here. So what you could do, you could punch them. You can punch people. There are gnomes. Gnomes can talk. See? And let's show you guys where you guys can find this. Alright, so this is called build a Build Central. Build Central. You can find everything here. You can find community codes, privates, and then wilds is over here. And then the old maps are over here. We're not gonna show you the old maps, but the bug coins here. So if you come over here, there's a bug coin stash right here. And then so if you come to one of these flowers, like this one right here, it has a button. Boom, I just redeemed the stash. Doesn't have these bug coins. So you can come up here, and then there's one over here, and then there's one over here. There's one right here, and then there's a blue one down there. Now let's show you where you can find this button, like Gnome Tokyo. Like for example, if I click Gnome Tokyo, you'll see right here it says fast travel, 1,000 bean. There's some bug coins in here, like there's one over here. And so the next one is up here. The next one's up here. Right here. It should be right there.
I need four.
And you come over here. Then you see the blue tower. So come over here. Yeah, it's over here. So then you come over here, and then there's a bucket stash right here. Right over here. And you're gonna have to climb up here for me. Bro, does up here, all the way on top of the castle. And then boom, a bucket stash. We're only gonna show you a couple of maps, and then that's it, the main ones. So there's one over there, there's a map over there. So how you get to the other maps is you can come down here. And then there's this one. This is tag. This is hide and seek. And then you come over here, down here. And then you can go in this area where you can find your privates, this area where you can find fantasy and the ocean biome. And then there's a new promo code. The promo code is anniversary 2025. And then there's a snow biome over there. Let's go to the ocean biome. We come down here. So where I just showed you, so we come over here, do that little cave, and this is also where playground is. I'm not gonna show playground. So then you come down here, and then we can go through here. This is where the ocean biome is. It might take a little while. It's called Ocean Village. This is probably like a little thing, but so this is. So you bring the shell over here. What the shell can do is put it in here, and you get beans. At web, there's always a new item. So like for example, there's one-way glass. So what it works is, like if I grab this and I tilt it, look, see, you see glass, but if you twist it, no glass.
It's a perfect way to spy on people.
And then there is there's a beach gnome, there's a crab spawner, and then that. And then there's the little air blaster, it shoots out bubbles. And then the bucket stash is over there, that's the only one I know so far here. And let's go to fantasy, and then we'll show you snow, and then that will be upload, and then factory, and then that's it. So now me and Pro are over here. So you can either dodge the bugs and come over here, or you can fight them and they'll drop beans. But if you come over here, Fantasy Village. So I'm recording on my VR right now because nothing's working right now. The app is not working. But there's a bucket stash right here. This is fantasy. There's tons of stuff. So, I really have nothing to say about it, but let's go show you the tech web. And after this, we'll show you a factory, and then we'll show you the snowball. All right, so tech web. So there are new eggs, but so I'll show you in another video of how gnomes work. And then we have these two, and then a hog egg. This is so you're wondering, froglings are just like the little frogs. And then maybe I could just put a picture of it right there. And then the spreading frogs, I have no idea. And then the hog frogs are like these big frogs, a massive frog. So the hogs are these. You can punch these, and they still do have. You still can make potions. So I still need these.
Wait.
So what I can do, I can grab two, and then I come over here. Watch. So if I place them right here, 2 butt coins. 2 butt coins. And then it should reset. It should reset in 4 days as I record this. Now we'll be showing you where Factory X is, so you don't have to worry and you don't have to go everywhere. Once you're down here where the promo code is, you come over here, and so you can go this way. This is the only way. Mountain Path. Mountain Path is like a big cave. This is where I think Starter House or Blue House is. Oh, this is where Blue House is. So you can come over here and then go to Gnome Tokyo. But if you take these zip lines, if you did first like start playing when Yeeps 2.0 came out, you come up here. If that doesn't work, then you can come over here and you should see. Now that's not blocked off anymore. So you come over here, you open it, and then you come to here, sinkhole. I know this is not Factory X. But we'll grab. So they already got medkits ready and healing ready. So it even tells you the danger. It's dangerous, but who cares? All the way down there is where Factory X is. So
here.
come on. Ow. And yeah, you have to dodge for these. Alright. So that's why we got heals right here. And then Factory X is right here. Factory X, he's over there right now. So this is what ban allowed. This is what allowed. And so you have to do puzzles like this. Like you have to activate these. I'm not gonna do the puzzles. So you're gonna have to activate these, and then you should activate one. And then you have to do puzzles to get some stuff. And so if you deactivate one, yeah, it's gone. And then once you have this full up, this will be activated. And now we're going to show you where snow biome is. Okay, so now we're at Facility X, so we come here. Once you're done with Facility X, then you come over here to Snow Village. You have to wait a little while. There is buckcoins right there, buckcoins right there, and then there's another buckcoin up there. There's a buckcoin right there. I'm showing you almost all of it. There's a buckcoin down there somewhere. And you can earn diamonds in here. Well, that'll be it for the video. Make sure you join the Discord. It will be linked in the description. It will be really helpful, and we're trying to get to 1K. Once I get to 1K, if you join the Discord, or I could do it inside. I could do it in both, on YouTube and Discord. If you join both, Discord will give you more information about the giveaway once I hit 1K, and I'll be doing giveaways like this one that I'm gonna do once I get to 1K. Well, bye.